Coach, it's been a while since we last caught up on camera. Tell us what the team been up to these past couple of weeks.
Well, we're heading towards the right direction as a team, and I think it was very important, obviously, not having games the last weekend. It was very important to keep that momentum going, and keep on getting better as a team on both ends of the court, defense and offense. So the last 2 weeks has been a lot about that. It has been about us making sure the chemistry keeps on getting better, and I think practice have been very competitive, and we're going to this weekend and we really look forward to the challenge. We have two very difficult games. Obviously, we've got Glasgow at home, and then the following day we have away to Surrey. But I feel preparation the last 2 weeks, it has always been like a mini pre-season for us, these 2 weeks. And I think we've added a few things to our game, a few dimensions, and we really look forward to see how this applies in the games on Saturday.
And as you said, another double header this weekend. First you take on Glasgow on Saturday night. How much do you know about their squad? Because they do get some mixed results this season so far.
Yeah, I think it's a very competitive league, and I think teams are finding their way at the moment, and Glasgow falls under the same situation. They're coming to our game with a good performance against Newcastle in the Cup, and they've got some experienced players there. They've got players like Kieran Achara, who obviously play for GB, so they've got some experienced guys, and it's just about finding rhythm. And the week before the game that they played against Newcastle, they had a tough loss against Sheffield. So I think for them, it's about finding the rhythm of getting their momentum as well. And a lot has to do right now with, it's about getting ready and being at your best when it matters. And I think that's what all teams are trying to do. And Glasgow is the same, and we're the same. We want to be at our best when the games really matter. And I think that's kind of the focus right now for all the teams in the league. And for us personally, I think we want to make sure against Glasgow we produce a good performance on both ends of the court. They're a very capable offensive team, and we need to be able to defend them for the whole 40 minutes. And on offensive end, we want to make sure that we have that continuity that we've had the last few games, basically.
And then you travelled to Surrey less than 24 hours later. It went down to the last possession on opening night. But do you feel now that with a full-strength team that you have enough to come out on top? It
was a disappointing loss to start the season at home, and obviously being up ahead in the last 5 minutes and losing the game. But I think this is a different game now. Obviously, we're a different team. We've come a long way since then. And also Surrey have gone through a few changes themselves. So I think for us right now, it's just got to be the first thing that matters is obviously Saturday's game, and then after that, regrouping and getting ourselves ready for Surrey. And again, it's got to be playing away from home, so it's very important on the defensive end to be very focused. And it all starts there from us. When we are defensively playing well as a unit, then that translates on the offensive end as well. And that's got to be a major focus for us this weekend.